નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી. Today in standard ninth subject mathematics, we are going to learn chapter 11 constructions. Today in construction 11.3 of chapter 11, construct an angle of 60 degree at the initial point of a given ray. So here ray AB is given. Ray AB is given with initial point A. We have to construct ray AC so that angle at A, that is CAB, is 60 degree. So how to construct? So here ray AB is given. Now taking A as a center and some radius, convenient radius, draw an arc. Now here it intersects AB at D. Now taking D as a center and the same radius, draw an arc which intersect the previous arc at E. So here 60 degree is very easy. Here it is E. Then draw or join AE or draw AC passing through E. This is AC is drawn passing through E. So here now this is 60 degree will get. So we'll justify how it is 60 degree. So for justification we have to join this DE. So let us first of all write steps of construction and then we'll go for justification. We'll justify that the angle constructed is 60 degree. How it is 60 degree? So let us proceed for steps of construction first of all. Here ray AB, it is given. Then what we have done first, taking A as a center and some radius, some convenient radius, draw an arc which intersect ray AB, which intersect ray AB at D. So here we have drawn this arc with some radius and center A which intersect AB at D. Second thing, what we have done there, taking D as a center, taking D as a center and same radius, we will keep the same radius and same radius, draw an arc, so we have to draw the arc which intersects the previous arc at E, that intersect the previous arc at E, you can see. And third point, draw ray AC passing through E. And thus angle CAB equal to 60 degree is constructed. How can you say that it is 60 degree only? We have constructed the angle, but how can you say it is 60 degree? So for that justification, so you see, we have drawn the AD with some radius. Then we have drawn a radius of AD and AE, both same. Also, we have drawn DE here. That is also with the same radius. Just you can see, draw DE or join DE. First of all, join DE. You will get a triangle. Here you get a triangle. First of all, join DE. Now, in triangle ADE, here AD is equal to DE is equal to AE. All are same. By construction, we have constructed with the same radius, that they are equal. Here we have drawn the arcs with the same radius, so this is constructed. Therefore, triangle ADE is an equilateral triangle. You can see here we have constructed this with arc and this with the same arc and this also with the same arc, same radius, this arc also drawn. So all the three are equal, and therefore it is an equilateral triangle, and therefore angle EAD is equal to 60 degree, and therefore angle EAD is same as angle CAB is also 60 degree. So this way we can justify that the angle constructed is 60 degree. In question number 1 of this exercise, construct an angle of 90 degree at the initial point of the given ray and justify the construction. So here the ray OA is given, then we have to construct angle AOF is equal to 90 degree at the initial point O. So let us construct. So for that, first of all, we have to draw the ray OE. Ray OA is constructed. Now we have to take O as center and suitable radius. We have to draw the arc which intersect the given ray OA at D. Now, which intersect at point here, say B. Taking this point as a center and the same radius, draw the arc which intersect the previous arc at C. Then taking this point C as a center and the same radius, draw the another arc which intersect the first arc at D. Now taking here this, draw this, we can say OC and OD. Draw OC and OD. OC and OD. After drawing this, we have to go for the bisector of angle COD. Now we have to go for bisector of angle COD. So let us draw the bisector of this angle COD. So how to draw the bisector? Here, taking this point as a center and the radius more than half of CD, we have to draw the arcs. Angle bisector, as already we know that we have studied. Now we can draw ray OF passing through this point of intersection, or draw OF the bisector of angle COD, and thus angle FOA is the required angle 90 degree. So this way we can construct angle of 90 degree at the point of initial point O. So how to write the steps for this? So steps of construction, first of all, draw ray OA, then taking O as a center and suitable radius draw an arc which intersect ray OA at B. Then third point, taking B as a center, taking B as a center and same radius draw an arc which intersect the first arc at C. Then fourth point, same way, taking C as a center and same radius draw an arc which intersects the first arc at D. Draw ray OC and ray OD, and then bisect angle and draw bisector, draw OF, ray OF bisector of here ray OF the bisector of angle COD. Thus angle FAOF or FOA AOF equal to 90 degree is constructed. So how can you say this angle constructed is 90 degree? So justification. Let us go for justification. Here first of all, we have done angle BOC as seen earlier in previous question. Angle BOC is equal to angle COD, and that is 60 degree. Here bisector of angle COF, here OF bisects angle COD, so here COF is half of angle COD, that is half of 60 degree, and that is 30 degree. Here reason OF bisects angle COD, that we have done by construction, that is by construction. Therefore angle AOF is equal to angle COA plus angle COF. Now COA, that is here angle BOC, that is, and that is equal to 60 degree, plus angle COF, that is 30 degree, and that is equal to 90 degree. Thus angle AOF is equal to 90 degree. So this way we can construct angle AOF 90 degree. Now in question 2, construct an angle of 45 degree at the initial point of the given ray and justify the construction. So here the ray is given, ray OB is given, and we have to construct angle BOG at initial point O is equal to 45 degree. So here with initial point O, first of all we have to draw the ray BO. So let us construct first of all a ray here angle BOG. So we can construct a ray here with initial point O. Here initial point O, and suppose that is ray OA. Now first of all we are taking this point as a center, O is a center, and the suitable radius, draw an arc which intersect the previous arc, at B. The ray AB, OA at B. Now taking B as a center and the same radius, we have to draw the arc which intersect the first arc at C. Join OC or draw ray OC. Now this is 60 degree, we already constructed. Draw the bisector of angle BOC. So here we have to draw, here we say OD, the bisector of angle. OD is the bisector of angle. Now taking this as a radius, OD we can draw as a bisector of angle BOC. here this is the point D, and we get this. Draw ray OD, bisector of angle BOC. Now as it is a bisector, it measures half of 60, and that is half of 60, and that is 30 degree. So both the angles now 30 degree. Now draw the bisector of angle COD. So taking these 2 points on this previous arc, we have to do the arcs, they intersect at a point. So taking this point, you can see, taking this point, we have to draw the arc. Now this point we say G. So draw OG. Say here G. This point say G. So now we get the angle BOG. This angle BOG is equal to 45, because BOD and DOC 60. So this is 60 and this is also 60. As it is a bisector, this measures 30 degree. So here it measures 30 degree and this measures 30 degree. So total is here, this is now 45 degree. This angle measures 45 degree. So here we can draw the line instead of dotted line. Now this is 45 degree. So let us write the steps of construction. Here, first of all, draw ray OA. Then taking O as a center and radius, suitable radius, and taking O as a center and suitable radius, draw an arc which intersects ray OA at B. Here you can see it intersects at B. Now taking B as a center, taking B as a center and suitable radius or the same radius. Here we have to keep the radius same. Taking B as a center and the same radius, draw an arc which intersect the first arc, which intersects the first arc at C. Okay. Now draw ray OC and bisect and draw OD, which bisect ray OD, draw ray OD, bisector of angle, here bisector of angle BOC. And similarly draw ray OG. Draw ray OG bisector of angle here COD. Bisector of angle COD. Thus angle BOG. Thus angle BOG is equal to 45 degree is constructed. How can you say that this angle drawn is 45 degree? So let us justify. So justification. How can you say it is 45 degree? So let us justify. Let's go for justification. So first of all, here what we have done, angle BOC is constructed, that is equal to 60 degree as drawn seen earlier. Then bisector we have drawn. Here OD, ray OD bisect ray OD bisects angle BOC. Therefore, angle BOD is equal to angle COD, and that is equal to half of angle BOC. Half of angle BOC, and that is half of 60 degree, and that is equal to 30 degree. Also, ray OG bisects angle COD, and therefore angle DOG is equal to half of COD, and that is half of 30, and that is 15 degree. Therefore, angle AOG is equal to angle BOD plus angle DOG. Now what is BOD? BOD is equal to 30 degree. BOD is equal to 30 degree. Plus here we have seen DOG, it is equal to 15 degree. DOG 15, and that is equal to 45 degree. So you can see here this is 60 degree, but half of that is 30 degree, and then here half of 30 is 15. So this is 30 and plus 15, that is equal to 45 degree. So this way the 45 degree angle is constructed. Thank you for joining us.